The GW Group have been producing bikes since 1987. They have been, and until this day still are, an OEM for many big-name brands. However, it wasn't until recently that they started to produce their own carbon bikes. In this video, we're going to take a look at this Upland model with many Chinese componentry and compare it to other European brands in terms of performance and cost. Come with us, let's take a look.
So, a bit of history to begin with. The Upland brand belongs to the Golden Wheel Group, who've been producing bikes at all price ranges and for varying needs since the 1980s. Upland, however, is their high-end carbon lineup, their CFR or S-Works, so to speak. With decades of experience building bikes as an OEM for many big-name Western brands, the Golden Wheel Group, or GW, decided to enter the market with their own carbon bikes a few years ago. If you would like more information about the company, their quality control and production lines, we'll leave a link in the description to the factory tour we did a few months ago. When speaking to the owner of the company, we learned that the name Upland derives from a bar in a small town in the USA where he lived a few decades ago. The main talking point of this video is to go through the components and specifications of the bike and see how it compares to other race bikes in the same price range in terms of speed, comfort, and overall performance. This is the Upland Thor model. It's their entry-level carbon bike with aerodynamics in mind. It comes with a T800 carbon layup, and I'll put up a geometry chart for anyone interested in that. As standard, the bike comes equipped with a Shimano 105 12-speed electronic group set with a press-fit bottom bracket. The bike has space for 30mm tires, and it comes equipped with hubs and wheels from Novatec, which are 40mm deep. Novatec is a Chinese wheel and accessory brand which have a really good reputation here. Their products are very reasonably priced, and after riding a few different versions of their wheels for a few hundred kilometers, I can say that their quality is quite good. If you would like more information about their wheels, please let us know in the comment section below and we'll try to do a video on them. As for the handlebar, it's a fully integrated carbon cockpit for a clean look, and I like the width of the tops, which distribute the weight on the hands evenly. The seat post is also carbon with the aero design to assist with airflow, and the saddles are usually made by their in-house brand called Mutec. So when ordering the bike online, it comes with 3 different color schemes to choose from. I personally prefer this fetching blue and red color scheme. So here we go. Let's give the bike a spin and see what it feels like. To begin with, this bike was a little small for me, so I'll stay away from like-for-like comparisons. And having said that, the first thing I noticed that in the stock build, it was pretty fast. It held speed well and felt pretty comfortable. Whether that was down to the wheels, the tire pressure, the saddle, the bike itself, or a combination of everything, I can't really say, but it felt pretty good. So I took the bike on my usual 3km loop where I generally test all my bikes, and off the line it was not bad at all. Of course, it isn't anything to write home about, but as an entry-level bike, it's pretty reasonable. The bike was really good at holding speed, but at this price range, I think there are some other bikes which felt like they retained speed a bit better, but without a power meter at hand, that's difficult to quantify. The ride quality was reasonably comfortable, and that is usually down to tire pressure more than anything else with these modern aero bikes. So a little bit of information about Upland. They're trying to make a name for themselves in the Chinese market as well as starting exports to America. At the North Tianjin Bike Show a few months ago, we did an interview with Victor, who's their spokesperson. He talks a bit more about the brand, and if you're interested in that, click in the link in the description to find out more information. When researching the price of the Upland Thor models, we learned that the price is around 2,500 USD with their in-house wheels, and for the Chinese market, the price was around 1,500 US dollars with these Novatech wheels. But how does it compare to prices of similarly spec bikes where you're from? Leave your opinions in the comment section below.
If you're watching this video right now, chances are that you too are a lover of cycling as we are. When we started this channel some 6 months ago, our idea was never to pull somebody's opinion this way or that. We saw the prices of bikes in China and what they could do, and we just wanted to share that with you. So stick with us as we build this bike catalog, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.